you think that you'd want to kill your partner if you had to spend 24 hours a day together?
Maybe you already do. And maybe you've already killed them. Hey Amy, what are my annoying habits?
Hold on.
What are my annoying habits? Hey Amy. Amy, what are my annoying habits?
You're loud as hell.
Hey Amy, what are my annoying habits?
He makes jokes all day, every day. He picks his nose and his nails and his skin in bed.
Go on.
He's loud from his mouth, from his feet, from his arse. Should I go on?
My ass is not loud. Coming from the arsonist.
His turn. So Alex, what are my annoying habits?
That arse.
What about my arse?
Very nice. Amy does not know what burping is.
Hey, did you know burping is unnatural? So if you're a farter, then you are natural and your system is working correctly. Thank you very much.
I don't know, Google it. Probably right, she normally is. But yes, she farts, especially after anything battered. Game over.
Can we count this as a habit though? It's not like it's something
It's
like
like your pastime of life.
I can't control it.
Amy has this obsession with condensing things and filling things up, and she fills my sugar, which I've asked her numerous times not to do, all the way to the very brim. So when I'm coming up in the morning, just like, ugh, and I go to put sugar in my coffee, it gets all over the counter.
We should be more careful, shouldn't you?
Did you want me to do something again? Stop! She's a nag. She's gotten better, but she still nags. And I think it's because she cares, but sometimes it's just like, bug her off. But yeah, she can get on my nerves sometimes because she's nagging me, and sometimes I just don't want to do it.
Oh, diddums.
How do you handle it when I irritate you?
Don't wobble the table.
How do you handle it when I irritate you?
Sometimes well, sometimes not so well. But generally, it's kind of looking at the bigger picture. Everyone's gonna irritate you, especially someone you spend all of your time with. I just have that little internal dialogue with myself and I'm like, okay, he's annoying right now, but I love him. And that's all that matters. How do you handle it when I irritate you?
When Amy irritates me, it's normally my fault. I recorded that. You got that forever. When Amy irritates me, it's normally because of the way I feel. It's not about her, necessarily. What are you doing? There's my sugar. Okay. That's enough. That's enough.
How do you handle it when I irritate you?
Go put my sugar back, please.
I will.
I love you. I say I love you after I say something irritating. Just like that. Go put my sugar back, please. I love you.
I love you.
No, it's normally how I feel.
Depends on your mood,
It
right?
depends on my mood.
If you're
Yes.
a moody moo, then
A moody moo.
I'm gonna irritate you more just because you're more irritable.
So I gotta take a look at myself when I'm irritated by Amy. Imagine your partner is with you and around you and in your space 24/7.
How does that make you feel? So, Alex, what personal things do you need your own space for? Basically, when do you need
Fab.
me to...
I don't need to fab. You want me to tell them why?
No. Yeah, tell them why.
Because Amy's a sex goddess. I need my own space for my coffee.
Morning coffee.
Morning coffee, first coffee, stay the hell out of my way. As nicely as I can put it. I read and I meditate and I pray in the morning as well. And that's a very important time to myself, and I need that time. What personal things do you need your own space for?
So it's quite good being both only children.
Absolutely.
We get that we need to be alone sometimes. So if one of us is like, go away, we're like, okay. But I like to work out, stretch, do some reading, journal, and meditate.
How do you create that space, Alex?
I communicate that I need my time and my space when I need my space. I have notified Amy that I will come to her in the morning.
Like I said about us being only children, we get it too.
We get it.
We get it.
I understand her, she understands me.
I get you, boy.
Yeah, girl.
Hi.
How do you create that space?
So I like to get up earlier in the morning. Alex likes to sleep in, so that works well. Sometimes, unless we've got stuff to do. But...
Oh my, you're so cheeky. She's saying I'm lazy indirectly.
So I get up earlier and I do all of those things. I also like to get up early when the world seems...
When the what?
When the world seems dead and quiet, you know? So you kind of feel alone and peaceful, so that's what I like to do when you're still upstairs, like... Are you bored of your partner?
Do you think you would be if you had to spend 24 hours a day together? What topics do you enjoy talking about with me?
I like talking about spiritual things and how we both see the world, talking about the psychology of people and how the world works. What topics do you enjoy talking about with me?
Our future together and what we aspire to become together. I also enjoy talking about spirituality with her, being content and what is happiness. You know, some of that deep dive stuff, you know. I like when our conversations are not only intellectual but creative and fun, and we have a good laugh. How have our conversations changed since being together 24/7?
Well, you no longer have the conversations where it's like, oh, how was your day? Oh, what did you have for lunch today? But we now spend a lot of time talking about deeper stuff. It's the conversations where you can really start to know the other person. Like all of like the inner workings of your mind, you can share that more so.
How have our conversations changed since being together 24/7?
They're continual.
They just don't let up.
They've never stopped. Our conversations are no more fluff, no more BS. No, it's not like, hey Amy, what's the weather like? Looking at the same sky you are. What's really cool about it is there's like an argument or any kind of disagreement, it gets solved really fast because we gotta be together all the time. So it's like nothing drags on because there's no need to have that negative energy in our space. Our communication's a lot more clear. If you do need an escape from your partner, you can always subscribe to our channel and binge all of our videos. Or at the very least, give this video a like considering you've made it this far. Thank you, we love you, game over.